What's up, guys? Duke of Games here. Thank you once again for allowing me into your homes. We're continuing on with Persona 3 FES. If this is your first video, please consider liking, disliking, commenting, subscribing to me on YouTube, follow me here on Twitch. Yesterday, we got to the top of Tartarus again, before the final top of Tartarus at the end of the month. It's a little bittersweet. The story has been okay so far. The funnest part about the game probably has been the social links because the combat is so jank, and the hardest part about it is like not knowing what to expect and dealing with it once you get to it. Um I looked up a strategy on how to defeat the Reaper. It was actually pretty genius, and I'm surprised I never really thought about it. Probably could have used this strategy to do other fights, but it was pretty good. Don't know what level that person was, and they did the Reaper on hard, so it just took longer, but it was pretty painless looking. We'll have to see like how fast my party is compared to him, but let's get this started, shall we? Only one you're waiting for. So late. Oops, I'm gonna have to plug in my headphones. Hey. The one you gave away will be the only one you're wishing for. That song has been stuck in my head lately. Huge Mariah Carey fan. Well, probably everything before Emancipation of Mimi. Not Honey. I didn't like Honey. I think Honey came out before Emancipation of Mimi. Pretty much, the ones that she's kind of famous for. Let's hurry that up because I don't want copyright. But like I don't know all of her albums. Like I don't even remember. I want to say Fantasy is one of them. Maybe it was actually called that. I don't know. But it had, Sweet, Sweet Fantasy, baby. I had that one on it. Maybe. I'm just talking out of my butt here. Like, I have not collected her albums. I probably should have, but. Some days, like, off of her earlier stuff. Let me go ahead and pull up my progression list. We are 71. I also looked up how to do the Elizabeth fight, which we are incapable of doing right now. We just simply cannot do it. We are not max level. We don't have the personas required to be able to do that fight because you have to do it in a certain way. There's no getting around it. Which is interesting, but also, you have to, if you didn't know how to do the fight, it would be like impossible for you to figure it out. Probably, like maybe there are some uber geniuses out there who would have figured it out, but it's when does Gabriel get Mabufu done? I thought I got Gabriel, or is that Raphael? No, it's Raphael. Excuse me, sorry. Coffee, coffee creamer does that to me. He's just sort of whatever. So I also looked up how to make Lilith with Mabufudine, and apparently we need to craft Gabriel because he's the dude that gets it. He's also Empress, go figure. Let me check what the fudge. What level he gets it at. We're not gonna do crafting right now because last stream was like completely, not completely, but like half of the stream was just us fusing personas, which is a little crazy. Empress, Gabriel. It's like all the ice dudes. He gets Mabufudine at 71. So I would need to get Mitsuru up to at least level 3 to get Mabufudine on him. See, what's weird is he gets Hama Boost and Mahamaon, sorry. But he doesn't get like Ice Boost or Ice Amp, but he's an Ice dude. So it's like, what's the deal with that? Repels ice and repels light, and he gets repel dark at 73. So like us lacking persona social link levels is really what's kind of biting us in the ass here, because we'd be able to make much more powerful personas if my social links were up to date, but they're not, unfortunately. But the strategy I saw, I don't remember the guy's name. I'll have to look it up again, and then I'll give the dude credit. But if you notice, like, he has Thunder Rain. He's level 65. And Thunder Rain always shocks. It doesn't give you the percentage here, but it always has a 100% chance to put the shock status. And when you're fighting the Reaper, like, he resists everything and null and blocks light and dark, but at the same time you can still hit him with everything else. He just takes reduced damage from everything. And the strategy is to use Thunder Rain on him to always shock him, and then have your dudes always knock him down with a crit, and then just do that over and over. The problem is, right, I don't know, like, his main character had like 700 health, so it leads me to believe that he was in the 80s, his main character. Either that or he had items equipped that gave him increased health, like, I'm not entirely sure. And then to the Elizabeth fight, the fucking guy had the Blade of Lucifer, which we're not even able to make Lucifer yet. And you can't even fight Elizabeth unless you have the final dungeon unlock, which requires you to kill the Reaper, who has 9,999 health, 12,000 mana. He gets all the AoE skills, including Megi Dolaun. So that was the strategy I saw. But probably not super high enough level for it, but we'll see, we'll see. 68, 60, like, these dudes need to be buffed up, and basically it was just like Akihiko, Junpei, and Aigis, and they were just rotating crits on the dude until he died. So Aigis, and it was Junpei and Akihiko. That's what their setup was. What's Koromaru's level? He's also 62. I'm gonna have to train him as well. Hey. I mean, here's what sucks, really. Is it, like, fighting the dude's just gonna be annoying. Getting him to show up is gonna be annoying. But, like, I didn't see what gear the dude had equipped. Like, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't really see. So it's hard to know, really. Hard to know. But like I said, I also don't want to get tired. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if we should just do the Reaper next on New Game Plus and just focus on doing all bosses then, and we should just focus on finishing the game. Like, I don't know what the move is. Don't know what the answer is.
There are 2 enemies.
Shit's annoying. But I didn't get a surprise attack off at least.
It's weak against fire.
Are they both weak to fire? I feel like this dude's also weak to fire.
2 enemies left.
Dude just got rocked.
Let us strike while the iron's hot. Can't miss. Good job.
But it's like in order to... Okay, it went up third. No. It's probably going to be some persona that I don't want. Usually is.
My level of aptitude has increased.
Oh man, it's a tiny dude. It's not going to be worth too much. But like, what was I saying?
There's 1 enemy. Attack.
This guy's weak to lightning, if I remember correctly.
The enemy's weak.
I was saying something, but Lord knows if I can remember.
Only 1 enemy left.
Sorry, I got that morning wakesies going on. Just kind of a little unfocused. Oh shit. Hey, alright. 470, okay, we should definitely move higher up. 10k. I think I was probably thinking that, and I didn't really say anything out loud, because Lord knows if I can remember what the fuck I was, like, saying. It's really distressing. 2 of these are weak to lightning. What are the other dudes weak against? I forget. Fire. So I have a lightning dude out right now. Let's just do one of these.
2 more enemies. 2 remaining. Please help
The
me.
dog can knock him down.
Firing. 1 enemy left.
Good work, dog. Oh, I was thinking of, yeah, like... The odds of me being able to do that shit during this playthrough are, like, really low, because, like, I need to be able to make Hallel, I need to be able to make Lucifer. I think that we can make, not Lucifer, Satan, and I think Satan is, he might be a Judgment Arcana. Maybe we could probably make him, but he's like a level 80 dude. All these guys are weak to fire, so... Where are you at, Set? He's really cool, like, they show him as this crazy dragon in this one. I don't know if that's what he was in Egyptian mythology. I don't know if they believe in dragons in Egyptian mythology.
Remaining. 1 enemy to go. Last one. An unexpected turn of events.
Knock him down, boy. It's such a low dodge chance, too. It's like, move is 90% accurate. There's always one in every bunch that can just dodge my shit. But you need Hallel and Satan to do Armageddon. That was the old strat, was to, just one shot the Reaper with Armageddon, but you can't do that anymore because you can't get, unless we sit here and grind to 81 in Tartarus without going to the bonus dungeon. It would just take forever.
There are two of them. Attack! I understand.
Get to it, boy. Oh yeah.
Nice one.
I mean, I have decently high crit with this setup.
Up here.
But the shit must be multiplicative because, like, if it was additive, like, crit must be, like, super high.
All right. Next.
Oh, shit. Now we have to wait 2 days before we can come back. That's okay, though. We did a lot yesterday. Something inside of you has changed. Bishamonten is leveled up. Yeah, that dude's done, so... all I wanted to do was level up my dudes. Okay, but if you want to go back, yes, please. So it's gonna take me 2 days to recover back to great condition, which is a little lame, but we'll do other stuff in the meantime. Just wanted to get these dudes leveled up a little bit. Seeing as how that strat definitely revolved around Aegis, Junpei, and Akihiko just critting over and over. It was a pretty neat strat. So do we never go back to school ever again from this point on? Like, how long does winter break? Well, okay, over soon. Answered my question. Because we could be doing Aeon as well. Like, we're not going to be able to max. I mean, maybe if I just spend 10 straight days talking to Aegis, but like, 10 days. It's okay, New Game Plus will max all the social links. That mysterious cult put posters up all over town, but they haven't done anything since then. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just a little unnerving. Okay, so like you have to talk to them after school. It's like everything revolves around the school, man. But it's like Star and Moon are such important, like, social links, man. Hasten to the end. I mean, not here. I'm not trying to go here. Very Days of Our Lives sounding soundtrack. I'll never forget the day my husband left me for that younger woman. Hey Norio, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Has a somber look on his face. Not to say that it isn't good. Do you mind if we go somewhere we can talk in private? Sure. I do swing both ways. Oh, I was just here. I was just here. Thanks for coming down here. What happened? Well, I just wanted somewhere quiet to talk with you. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I just wanted somewhere quiet to talk with you. Wanted to go somewhere quiet to talk with you would have made a little more sense. I just left from the hospital. I still have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do the laundry. Got so much I have to do. Yeah, that's tough. I'm sure it sure is, but I can handle it. My motor seems spirited. This is the kind of stuff Mom had to do every single day. Had to do? Uh-oh. Gonna have to skip out on swim team. Just don't have the time. Even with the scholarship, I don't think we can afford college. I mean, what about living expenses? My family can't even pay their own. Just like dad, now mom can't earn any money either. I'm gonna have to support them. I don't have any choice but to give up on swim team. Damn, I wish dad were still alive. Well, do something about it. I can't help. There's nothing I can do. Is it really gonna end like this? Don't give up. You're right. I've come too far to give up now. Mamoru seems in good spirits. Mamoru's pondering something. I'm gonna take part in the meet. I devoted a lot of my life to swim team. I'm gonna take all that experience, apply what I learned, and achieve victory. I'm glad we could talk. I feel a lot better about things now. Thanks to you, I have a goal to aim for. Thanks, man. You helped Mamoru figure things out. Your relationship is stronger now. It's pretty much just Mamoru and Moon King. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou should have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcana. Moon King and Mamoru is pretty much all we have. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown. Oops, don't want to keep my sister waiting. See ya. You decide to return to the dorm. Don't even have a star persona to, like, you know, hanging out with him will increase your experience or whatever. And pulling one out would. Oh shit! I should have.
Oh, hey.
Have you noticed those weird symbols and posters all over town? They really creep me out. Nyx must be affecting everyone's minds. We should go to Tartarus. Someone's gonna totally fly by, you know. Well, we finished Tartarus yesterday. I could use Weary Thrust because I'm tired, but why would I do that? How do that? Why would I do that? We'll go as soon as I'm in great condition again. I don't know why you guys want to keep going there. I gotta level my other dudes up, I guess. Hello, this is Baby. Do you have a minute? Yeah, what's up? I have nothing to do tomorrow. Would you like to do something with me? No. Oh, that is too bad. Maybe some other time. Listen, dude. I'll go pray at the shrine for you or something. But, like, I have a goal here. Like, your social link, I'm sorry, it just had to be sacrificed for the greater good. I know we're friends and all, and I'm trying to help you make a kimono or whatever, but um, we don't even wear that shit all the time. It's only for very specific occasions. I couldn't think of the word.